Welcome to Biology B, Lesson 11, Human Reproduction. Warm up for today. Plants and animal cells have exact copies through a process of, is it A, mitosis, B, oxidation, C, segmentation, D, interactive replacement, and E, still working on it. Which ones would you eliminate? Did you come up with A? Great job. Mitosis gives us exact copies or somatic cells, but body cells. So today we're going to cover lesson 11 in Unit 4, Human Reproduction. Our I-CAN statements are distinguishing different reproductive patterns in living organisms and interpreting a diagram of the life cycle of a human, along with understanding basics of human reproduction. In the last couple times, we have talked about plant reproduction and the flatworm reproduction. Today, we're going to fill in our last column of our study guide 11, and that is human reproduction. What do you think? Do humans reproduce sexually or asexually? Did you pick sexually? Great job. So the human life cycle is very unique in that there is a long childhood. We start with infancy, and then we have childhood and adolescence, which is a series of changes to prepare for sexual reproduction, adulthood, and old age. Humans reproduce sexually. They use haploid gametes that will fuse together to create the diploid to an zygote. Do you remember what the name is of the male gametes? What about the female gametes? So up on the board is a picture, and you can see we have the sperm down here and the egg, and they fuse together to make a zygote that will become a baby. So fertilization occurs when the egg and the sperm fuse together. The nuclei of the two haploid or ends, haploid, remember that keyword from last semester, join together to form a diploid cell. So sperm you're not born with, you start making those during puberty. Eggs, you're all born with all the eggs that you have, they're immature, and as they mature, there's a monthly release of an egg. So this process is an internal fertilization, meaning the egg and the sperm will fuse inside the mother's body, and the fetus will grow in the mother's placenta, which is an organ in the uterus. So there's an organ within an organ. So the placenta is where the nutrients and the gases are exchanged between the fetus and the mother. Because of that placenta, you'll see that you all have a belly button. So here is the information we have gone through for plants, flatworms, and humans. You probably want to put this on pause to make sure you have everything there to help you out. And then what I'd like you to do is take a couple minutes to practice going through the parts or the life of cycle of a fern. So go ahead and use your notes. Remember, you want to make sure to use the word meiosis and spores, gametes, mitosis. So the one end, the two end, So you have your egg and your sperm, your zygote, and your sporophytes, or your 2N. Go ahead, put that in pause, write it out, label it, point to it, whatever you need to do. Here is a copy of my sheet after I did it. Check it out, compare, make sure you understand the process. It will help you for the test coming up. We've now gone through pretty quickly the information for now comparing the reproduction cycle of the plants, the flatworm, and the humans. I'm hoping that this will really help you as you prepare for your information. Please remember that there is a quiz today. Work on any of your missing work up until this, and we're getting ready to take a test here pretty soon. So make sure all of your quizzes, recordings, and information is up to date. You can also check out any old tests that you need to retake. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day. For your attendance code word quiz, you'll see it up on the board, has the code word US.